A new romantic comedy is rising to the top of Netflix's must-watch list. The Wrong Paris stars Miranda Cosgrove as a small-town Texas girl who ends up on a dating reality show in what she thought was Paris, France, but turned out, as you heard, to be Paris, Texas. It's one of the top movies trending right now on Netflix, but did you know it's the brainchild of this gal?
She has a 12 o'clock appointment. What she doesn't know is it's with me. Let's go.
I know just what you need. I'm going to go and set you up at home.
Nicole Nehrich was a reporter and host of Style, a show for you, right here on 10 News. She left Knoxville in the mid-2000s and moved to L.A., where she worked in reality television for years. Now, along the way, she decided to give screenwriting a try. The Wrong Paris is proving that Nicole has the right stuff to make it in show business, and she shared this update with Robin Wilhoit recently.
Tell us about your life since you left.
So I moved to Los Angeles in 2008, right after Knoxville, and ended up doing a lot of unscripted programming. And so unscripted is reality programming, and I specialized in a lot of lifestyle programming for HGTV and those kind of shows, Food Network, Animal Planet, things like that.
Anya? No, thank you. I'm moisturizing.
I always loved writing. I love to read, and fiction, you can take a lot of license with fiction, which is really fun. So I wrote a screenplay, and I love rom-coms. I love romance, I love comedy, and so I wrote a little movie that by some miracle got made.
Where did this creep into your brain of, oh, this is going to be a good story?
I'm from Texas, and then I worked in reality, for many years now. And so I'm sure the two of those married somewhere in my subconscious to kind of create this. I hadn't written for myself, in a long time. So I took a screenwriting class. That's where originally I came up with this concept. And then from there, it just kind of grew. So I wrote it. It was good enough where the instructor was like, can I pass this around to some people? I really like it. People optioned it, but for nothing, and nothing really happened. But over the years, people would come back and be like, they remembered it, Robin. And they would ask, is that still available? And I'm like, yes. And I hadn't really done much. So about 3 years ago, one of those producers that had originally read it was like, is that still available? Because I think it would be great to do it.
Tell us about your little guy.
Oh my God, he's so cute. So his name is Hudson, and he just turned 8. And yeah, and it's him and me, and we are best friends. And he just cut his hair. He had long hair until about, I don't know, 3 months ago. I still have like a ponytail of his hair in a food storage container, like a serial killer, Robin.
Walk into set, second to last day. Yep, Eiffel Tower's still there.
So Netflix has asked me to write something else, which I'm super excited about. I can't say what it's about, but it's in the same genre. And then I have a whole bunch of other ideas. So I still love unscripted and will continue to work in that space, but this will not be the last one, but it's my first, and you only get your first one once.
The Wrong Paris is now streaming on Netflix. It is #1 in the world for streaming, #1 in 67 countries, and #2 right here in the United States.